So something I find really an interesting conversation that I have with quite a few parents about their child's performance is whether or not a school feels like they should be pushing a child or a student to do better. And I often have parents who sort of think, well, they're not like, I'd like them to actually push my child or hold them accountable or, raise their standard more than they are. And it's a really, really interesting balance between pushing someone and putting pressure on them in a way that's detrimental, and then pushing them and encouraging them to achieve more than maybe what they even knew was capable by having someone who's got their back and gives them the structures and gives them the encouragement to actually do that. And it's so important to get that distinction, because I think if we just go in that line of like, don't put too much pressure on, then students are potentially just flying under the radar, winging, like just not doing as well as they're actually capable of or that they even want to. But then on the other hand, if you do it in a way that's putting pressure on them in a quite a negative way, then it can be really demoralizing and it can have a detrimental impact. So I feel that it's the intention and the way that you do it that makes the biggest difference. So for us, we like to understand what a student wants to accomplish and what they, what they want to be able to do. And usually people want to do well. They want to aim high. They just don't necessarily know how to do it, and they don't have the structure and the support to actually achieve it. So I think understanding what a student wants to accomplish is so important, and then supporting them with that in a way that is, yes, absolutely, you can do that. This is the work that needs to go on from here to there, and I've got your back with it, and not putting them down when they say don't necessarily get that result, and just looking at then, okay, well, you didn't get that, so what's missing? What can we add here? What are the gaps? I think that having that approach really gives students the opportunity to do better, and then also feel really happy with the work that they've put in and the accomplishments that they've made.